Today I want to talk about the Reapers, but just in case anyone's forgotten about the Mass Effect story, let me get you up to speed. Oh, and Shepard dies at one point, but that part doesn't really matter. So right, Reapers. As much as I want to know why Reapers act like such douchebags, what I'd really like to know is what they do in dark space during their downtime. I mean, do they watch the galaxy's entertainment from the last 50,000 years? Or spend it perfecting age-old baking recipes? Maybe they're trying to stop the end of the universe as we know it. But one thing that I refuse to believe is that a hyper-advanced race would just sleep off their time until the Citadel is activated. I mean, if you had nearly unlimited power, wouldn't you use it for kicks? I can picture Harbinger being like some sort of Greek god, causing trouble all over the place. See, my theory is that most Reapers aren't like Sovereign, all cold and logical. Actually, if Mass Effect was a horror movie, Sovereign would so be the guy who has to stand guard while everyone else hides indoors from the killer. Sure, he probably tried to get on the Reaper's good side by playing with his crappy cover band, but something tells me he failed horribly in the process. Harbinger, on the other hand, well, he's a thriving comedian with a captivated audience, excellent dinner guest and a world-class chef. I mean, he even opened his own chain of restaurants last month. And that's the impression that I get from Harbinger. A socialite supreme. He always makes time to chat, no matter how trivial the topic. And in true celebrity style, he even has some sort of illegitimate child off in a far corner of the galaxy. Speaking of new Reapers, I have to wonder what they look like while they're chilling in dark space. BioWare tells us that each Reaper actually looks different on the inside, kinda like a nougaty sentient core resembling the original race, though somehow not as charming or powerful as I imagined. If you thought the human Reaper looked ridiculous, I think we'd be in for quite a shock after meeting its extended family. Well, thankfully Shepard's here to save us from this menace. I can't shake one question though. If reproduction is that hard for the Reapers, can you imagine their courtship rituals?
I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love.
Prepare for our coming.